What's up, guys? Today we're doing a starting 5 basketball team all time for the Ocean Spartans. Let's see what other people think. Who do I have here today?
Julian Domius.
Sam Edelman.
Coach Terlesky. Don Brady.
Chris.
Mr. Torres.
And what is your all-time starting 5 Ocean basketball lineup?
My first person is ZD3 at the point guard.
At the point, okay.
And my second person is Keith Allen.
Okay.
And my third person is Aiden St. Louis.
Okay.
And that's 3. Omar Ash.
Oh, so we're putting Omar at the 3?
Yeah, we put it on my
So
top.
Aiden at the 4?
Yeah.
Aiden at the 4, okay.
And you know what? Brandon.
Brandon. Wow, okay. Brandon Lockton.
Alright, so at the 1, we have Zaire Dean. At the 2, we have Jack Miller. 3, we have Aiden. At the 4, we have Mickey McGovern because his mom's on the board. And at 5, we have Devon.
That's tough. Alright. I like that.
There's a little bias in here, but all around I'm starting 5. Not in order, I'm gonna just go pick out there. You gotta throw Zaire Dean. You gotta throw Zaire Dean in there. It's just
McDonald's All-American now.
no one else can relate, but with that I would like to Mark Lackey. 1,661 points. I don't think anyone's touching that for real. Throw Corey Miller in there, let's go. It's really nice. I believe he is playing at Monmouth right now. He's a dog. Into some games. Actually sat really close. I felt the aura coming off the court. That's where we're gonna add. Next pick, family, gotta do it. Danny Frick. Shout him out. Next one. Really boring. Mark Palmer.
Alright, Jack built the 1. At the 2, probably Brody. At the 3, Mark Palmer. Aiden St. Louis at the 4. Ryan Suzanne at the 5.
We're gonna start off with the bigs. So we gotta go with Seeger. Down low. Can also take some shots from outside. So Seeger's a strong start. I'm gonna go with an 06 not so legend, and I hope he sees this, but he's a good old buddy of mine, Chris Cooper. He was strong down low, was a good, I would say, like, power forward. Let's go with Jack Miller. Got to have him shooting the 3s. And then I got to see him play, and he was pretty clutch. But Pringle was able to shoot some 3s, and some clutch 3s. So Pringle shot some 3s, and then there was also a Phil Beggins. Remember the name? Phil Beggins was a clutch 3 shooter also. So those 3 up top. I know there's a lot of giggles out there, and I hope they see it because now they're not going to play tonight's game. But I hope they do play tonight's game. Good luck to them.
Thank you. There we go.
This is a great question. We're going to span generations with this particular one. We're going to start with Chuck Simon. He was an original OG who played at Rider College and was in the 70s state championship team. We're going to move on to Mark Lackey, another legend from that team, played at UPenn and also at Rider. Pretty ridiculous when you think about it. We're going to move on now to the 2000s. Mark Kelly, very underrated. He should be on this wall. He will be one day, but he played 4 years of college basketball. Pretty legit. Also on the banner, of course, and Ocean had a really solid team in those years. We're going to go next with Andrew Seeger. Andrew Seeger is underrated. He made second team All-Shore, and that year there was 5 Division I players in first team All-Shore. Pretty legendary when you think about it, and played 5 years of college basketball, including at a D2 school. And finally, there's only one name that brought people to the games from far and wide, not just Ocean Township, but people went to see Danny Frisch play. The legend, amazing player, And he played football 1 year and was all-state wide receiver as well, because that is how prolific his talents were.
There you have it.
Danny Frisch was crazy. Not only was he an All-American, McDonald's All-American, which is crazy, but I remember watching him at Redbank, and you know how Bucks is written on the court?
Yeah.
He spelled Bucks with 3-point shots. He hit one from the B, hit one from the U, hit from the C, and from the S.
Oh.
You know, it was legit.
Legit.
Honestly.